And so guys, we finally arrived at the sequel to the highest grossing animated movie of all time, and also one of the great, and also the sequel to one of the greatest Disney films of all time, Frozen 2. Yeah, I decided that from here on out I'm hoping to do actual video review for all the new Disney classics that will be coming out from now on. Um, and this was definitely a movie I was really excited for it. But from everything, like the fact that this was actually a sequel to Frozen, like an actual real classic that was being considered a sequel to another one, which we don't often see until like last year when they made Ralph breaks the internet, and this was something I was really excited to see considering I love the first Frozen movie so much. And seeing how the trailers were making this look like a really fun and awesome experience, I was really excited for all of this. And so yeah, so was it really all that great? It was pretty close. It's not as good of a first movie, and there are some things about it that were kind of bad and kind of cringe-worthy, but I'm not saying all those things make the film bad, just kind of drag it down a little bit and make it not as good as the original. But anyway, before I get into all the positives and negatives, I'm going to go over the story first and give you a quick synopsis of it. And yeah, I'm going to be kind of vague on that because I'm going to wait for so I'm going to give a spoiler video and Activision, but for now we're gonna get to the normal movie review without spoilers. And so let's get into the story. So what's the story? So first off, it actually opens with a flashback of Anna and Elsa as they were kids being told the story from their parents, but like just being told of this big forest that was kind of mythical in a way and was just really big and huge that was apparently flaunted to a lot of people on a show. And years later, after the events of the first movie, Aaron, it kind of celebrated something big with Elsa and the others, and all the while Elsa is kind of hearing this voice somewhere, and even Aaron is evacuated when all sorts of weird things begin to happen, like the wind is blowing everything away, the ground is shaking, fire is spreading, and so on. And now you're a word with a rock roll down on the Elsa cliff, off Olaf, and then head off towards the forest to find out what's going on. And it got there in terms of just giving the small bit of plot there. So first off, I want to get those problems out of the way that I was just talking about. First, and probably the thing I noticed within the first few minutes of the film is that the pacing is way too fast. Not only does the opening scene of the film kind of for the rest of the movie, but also everything happens way too fast. There is a lot of things like that, especially in the opening. There are some things in the opening I like, especially the whole scene with Anna and Olaf. I like that part, but it all has been way too fast in my opinion. And then we just jump right into the story. I guess some other stories can get away with that considering they have a lot to give and all that, but at least a lot of those other stories give more time to feel like the audience is more into the story and they've addressed enough to get people invested and they're able to get their points across. Whereas this just gets right into it right away and doesn't really have a proper opening. It just a rush few minutes and then we just jump right into the actual plot. And that part did distract me a little bit. The other problem is easily the biggest problem in the whole film, and that's the subplot with a character. That's really cringe-worthy in my opinion, like I just said a few minutes ago, and it takes way too long. I won't spoil a thing, but it's definitely the worst aspect of the whole film. It also does get kind of annoying after a while, and after a while, and it just really didn't need to be here in my opinion. And yes, there are songs like always, like obviously there are songs, and I like a lot of them, but there is one that kind of bad. It's like what I was saying about the character subplot, and that's that it's just really not necessary and kind of bad. It just really just shouldn't have been in the film either. You could honestly take that, like that song and that subplot of the whole film, and you wouldn't really miss anything, or at least or at the very least, just cut it down a little bit. There's some things, and there are some things in the story that don't really make sense in the film, and it does get kind of hard to ignore it, especially towards the end. And also, I guess Bitcoin is a bit more subjective than the other one, but from the trailer, I was sort of expecting this film to have a huge, like, fantasy and adventure and action aspect of the whole film. And while there is definitely an element of that in here, there's not as much of it as I was hoping for. There's also something that character does towards the end of the film that just didn't really work for me in my opinion. And yeah, from what the character does, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna wait for the spoiler video to talk about all that. But there's just something that someone does towards the end of the film that I just feel didn't really make a lot of sense. It was just kind of a dumb idea in my opinion. And yeah, I know I'm being kind of vague with the problems and kind of making them seem really quickly, but I just think that a lot of these problems are better explained in the spoiler video and all that. But yeah, I hope you get the general idea of what I'm talking about here. And yeah, in terms of problems, those are pretty much all the problems I have with the movie. So I guess this is where I can just start transitioning into the positives. So firstly, and this is really to be expected with any Disney movie nowadays, or really ever, the animation is still amazing. Just the way everything looks, and the way the movie is shot, and just the way everything, just the scale of everything, and even just how, like, textures and just those details in the film are obviously all really beautiful to look at. Like, that's something that could be expected with any Disney movie ever, really. The fact that their animation is always going to be super top notch. You're never going to expect anything less from them, and it definitely shows here. And while I said before that the element of, like, like fantasy isn't shown here that much, or adventure or action or anything like that, there is still that bit of feel here, and and that much of it is really effective. And the characters are still super likable, and just as great as they were the first time. I always love watching the characters, like Elsa, Anna, Olaf, Josh, Fender, really just any of the other ones, or even just the new ones that they introduced here. I really like that kind of part, the kind of interaction and chemistry they all have with each other, because it's really effective, and it just really shows, and it's just a lot of fun to watch them. I always have fun with them, and I guess that might be a bit more of a personal aspect to it, for me anyway, but just the way the fact that I've seen the first movie so many times, and the fact that recently, the fact that we got to see them even more recently, earlier this year with Kingdom Hearts 3 and all that. Like, I especially loved Anna and Elsa's relationship even more this time, and Olaf still just a lot of good laughs. And some of the other characters are really funny too. I mean, Anna was really funny in the first movie, and she just a couple more laughs in this film too. And even though the characters that I mentioned, just that kind of cringe-worthy subplot, that doesn't make that character bad necessarily. No, it doesn't make him bad or unlikable at all. It just makes it just not that racing that, and even though, and also, like I said, there are also, yeah, obviously there are a lot of songs songs and elements and all that, and the songs are still just as incredible as they were the first time. Okay, they're not as good as the ones in the first movie, but they're still really amazing and just as catchy and hummable as the first one, and especially Elsa's Into the Unknown song. Elsa still has the best songs in all these Frozen movies, and Indina Menzel still has an amazing singing voice. The rest of the songs, besides that one I mentioned, are still, besides that one I mentioned before, are really great too. I immediately downloaded this song in particular the first time I heard it and put it on my iPod. I listened to it a ton of times before seeing the movie as well, and I even just really love all the different, like I said, I really love a lot of the different interactions with the characters here, and also there are different hats in the movie. Like a lot of the things the characters do here is just a lot of fun and just really great to watch as well. Like it's always, and just seeing them on this adventure is just a lot of fun to watch. And yeah, I would say definitely on the whole like the good aspects of the movie definitely outdo the bad stuff by a lot. Like there are a couple of bad things, but all the good stuff on the whole definitely outweigh the bad stuff and made the film really enjoyable and entertaining. The film's not perfect by any means, and it does have a good amount of problems that keep it from being as good as the first really incredible film. But I still had a really fun time with this, and I would definitely recommend it. As a huge Disney fan myself, I'm satisfied with this, and I can't wait to see what Disney classic comes next. And so, going back to my review of Frozen 2, thank you all so much for watching. Please like this and please stay tuned for my spoiler video for the movie coming up really soon. And to that, everyone, thanks for watching. Please like this. If you like, please like this video. Please comment down below to tell me what you think. Please follow me on Twitter at Daniel Maloney, where I do Kingdom Hearts and Disney Please every day. And please subscribe for more content like this coming soon. I'll see you on next time. Take care.
I see it, I see